Hello Virgos and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for June 24th through the 30th of 2019. Thank you, my lovely Virgos, for all of your support. Thank you for all of your subscribes, your shares. If you haven't, please make sure to share and subscribe to the channel. If you want to enter that contest that I've been doing for a free 30-minute reading, you have until June 30th to enter, and all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, share a video or share the channel on social media, and then email me. And my email is in the description box below this video, along with all the other information you would need to book a private reading. So, as you can hear, Miss Kitty just walked in and she's very talkative. And I guess I'll start the reading now. So, again, this is for, God, that threw me off a little bit. She just came in and started squawking at me. Gosh, this will be the sun, moon, and rising for Virgo. So again, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not meant for you. Go check out your other weeklies. Definitely check out your mid-monthly for June, as well as your Sagittarius full moon tarot scope, okay? Big messages there, very spiritual, and those messages will be going on, or will be very relevant, very prevalent in our lives until August, September. So definitely check those out as well. All right, Virgo, so again, we're using the cat tarot here in honor of my kitty Ravi. Our kitty, we unfortunately had to put him down this past weekend. It's been a very difficult week over here, so I've been taking it a little bit slow with the readings, and I thought I would use the cat tarot in honor of his lovely, sweet energy, okay? So we're going to use this in honor of Ravi this week, our beloved boy, and we're going to see what's happening, what's coming in, what your energy is, okay? So, let's take a look at that, okay, Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. June 24th to the 30th of 2019. It's your energy, Virgos. Okay, and stick around to the end, and I will do, I'll give you guys the discount code for 20% off of anything from Teespring, okay? The Knight of Pentacles starting out the week there, that's your energy. You guys are very much back on the horse here. I felt kind of a tough energy from you guys, especially in Gemini season. It felt intense, I'll be honest. It felt very, very harsh, very painful. It felt like you guys were quite lost. And with the Knight of Pentacles, we have some long-term plans here. You know, this cat is sitting on this chair, waiting patiently for this guy to be done eating here. And he's like, excuse me, he's looking over to the side like, I know if I wait here long enough, they'll eventually give me something here, you know? You know what you want here, but there is hard work ahead to get you to where you want to go, okay? We need to be patient for the success. Excuse me, let me get some water. I'm like dying over here. So many of you guys, maybe you felt like you just didn't know how to voice how you felt. Voice, you know, put whatever you were feeling, whatever you were going through into words here. So let's continue to see what's coming up this week. What is in your environment and your energy around you, people, situations. Two of Swords. Choices. Choices. Okay. Whenever I see the Two of Swords, there's some choices here that we have to make one way or the other. Do we stay awake? Do we go to sleep? But it's no use in ignoring this. It's no use in ignoring what we need to do, you know, the problems we need to face here, whatever decision needs to be made. We know that, you know, our road to success here involves some decisions. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Hold on one second. I have no idea why Siri just did that. I'm so sorry. That was super weird and creepy. Okay, so let's see. So maybe you have some surprising decisions that you have to make, and you're like, wait, what? Why is this coming in? Why are you asking me this now? Why is this happening now? Why do I have to make this decision right now? All right, Nine of Pentacles. See, I mean, just like in the cards, just like in the cards with the women in it, we have a cat here by itself with some food, a bird in a cage here. You can't get to the bird, but it can appreciate the bird. So we have a bird, we got our money. We're in a good position right now. We've got all the food, we got all the sustenance that we could possibly need right now. So, That's a good thing and a bad thing in that, you know, it might cause you to want to stagnate and sit on this decision that you need to make here. But know that you are confident. You've made it to a point where you can do this, okay? You have everything that you need here to get through whatever you're trying to get through here, to make the decisions that you need to. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So get ready for a wonderful transformation. This is some nice energy coming into your week here. I really like this. Because Virgos, I've definitely felt like it's been very painful lately for you guys. And as someone with a Virgo moon, it's I feel like I get you guys pretty well in terms of what you're going through. So let's take some looks at this, okay? Let's take a look at the Two of Swords here. Clarify the Two of Swords. What's coming into Virgo's environment, energy, decisions right here. It's popping out. We get Two of Wands reversed. We might not know. Hold on one second. Sorry, they need to sit outside for a while because they went in the pool and they're mad that I won't let them in, but I can't because they will literally slide on the tile and break their doggy legs. So she can be mad all she wants, but she's got to sit outside for now. So Two of Wands reversed may indicate with the Two of Swords, you know, we get two twos here, so there's definitely a decision. There's definitely decision-making energy here. That could have you, again, a little bit confused. You know, we're feeling quite stuck in this. You know, we have to let go of whatever's really not helping or informing our circumstances at this point, okay? We have to really think very carefully before we open our mouth, before we make a decision. Don't act in haste. Again, I don't feel like this is like a hasty decision, but this is something that you probably needed to come to for a while, that you've been kind of ignoring or not really been sure about. The Two of Wands, though, when it's reversed, is, again, it just really brings up fears about making decisions. It's really causing you to delay in your progress. So you have to make the decisions that you need to here. You have a talent for getting what you want here, Virgos. You have a talent for, you know, mapping things out in a very logical and successful way for the long term. You already are at a good point. So use this logic, use what you've got here to make the decision that you need to start moving forward here. So clarify Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. What is in the center of Virgo's energy this week? I mean, we see the Wheel of Fortune too, which I love. The Six of Wands reversed. Interesting. Yeah, we might be afraid to make a decision because we're afraid of backpedaling. We're afraid that this is going to put us in a position where we can't get to where we want to. This is going to put us in a position monetarily where we're not going to have the money to do what we want here. We're afraid of our success in this matter, that whatever we're doing might become too overwhelming. We might end up, you know, showing ourselves off as a failure in a lot of ways, where people are looking at us. Again, especially if you're in a career where, you know, the eyes on you, you know, and stuff like that. We might not be feeling that confident about what we have to do here. Especially, we might be comparing ourselves to others. But in reality, guys, you guys are at the Nine of Pentacles. So you have everything that you need to do what you need to do here, to feel confident enough. You've already done the work, you know. You can be, you know, please be aware that, you know, you can feel secure where you are right now. You don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to feel bad and taking pride in, you know, these accomplishments. You know, all of your, you know, Virgo discipline, getting shit done, doing what you need to do on the right time scale, and being vigilant, being, you know, your Virgo self, you know, being able to, you know, see along the way where we need to make adjustments. In doing so, and being so patient and hardworking, you've earned this, okay? All that discipline is really bringing you to a greater success than you've ever wondered, than you've ever hoped for here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. We see such a shift in energy here, and I absolutely love it, guys. I really do. It's the Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, bringing in for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this week. Oh, what's popping out right here is strength. Again, guys, courage, strength. You've stepped up to the plate, so take it. You have overcome something. You have what it takes. I mean, look at this cat. It's got this tiny little mouse, and it's yelling to the world, like, look at what I've got. You know, nothing, it's like, you know, it almost feels like a wild type of energy. Like, why is this cat wearing a collar? I mean, the Strength card always has infinity in it. So there always is this energy of knowing that you have an inexhaustible store of, you know, the courage, the strength, the perseverance that you're going to need to get through this. The Wheel of Fortune shows that things are getting better here. Things are shifting. Whenever you see the, again, the Wheel of Fortune, we know that things are, you know, changing, that life is circular, cyclical. And we see that again with that, infinity symbol of the whatever, the infinity 8. I feel like I called it an 8. And it is also obviously the card of 8. So again, this is about strength and perseverance and pushing forward and getting to the end, getting somewhere, reaching an accomplished goal, reaching some type of, next threshold that you've been trying to get to. I really, really like it, guys. There's a lot of upsides here, so allow the wheel to spin and trust that you put in the work, you've made the decisions for the long term, and you're ready for this. You have everything you need to push forward. Stop hesitating. Stop telling yourself, well, what if, and comparing yourself to others. It's not working out when you do that. Let's get some love cards here. I want to use I'm really into using the Morgan Greer. I actually want to use, let's use the Morgan Greer. Let's stick with that. For love and romance energy for you guys. For June 24th to the 30th for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love and romance energy. We get the Five of Wands, but I kind of want to put it reversed, so we'll take it that way. Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles reversed. This is some tough energy, I gotta be honest, guys. There's a lot of needing to push through and to not get stuck in petty fights, petty situations. Well, I can prove that you did this wrong. Don't feel like you need to prove anything in a relationship this week. If that's what it comes down to, then you're playing the wrong game. So stop it. Don't get into this, I need to prove you right, I need to prove you wrong type of energy here. Knight of Cups, okay? It leads you need to incorporate a more dreamy sense of, that Knight of Cups type of energy in terms of love this week, okay? Which is a lot more dreamier, a lot more confident, and invites you to have a new beginning here. The Five of Pentacles reversed speaks of coming out of a time of possibly feeling alone. Even if we're in a relationship, we might not have had a lot to sustain ourselves, lately. Maybe we've been very busy, not able to do all the things that we've wanted to do. So let's see. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands reversed, we're not. Overall, again, I would just say you are very overburdened this week, and maybe you need to talk to your partner about that. Maybe because of all the things going on in your life, or a lot of this week. Again, as we enter Eclipsean, as we enter eclipse season here, as we enter Cancer season, things are shifting, things are changing for us. We're being asked to really step up to the plate here. You're entering a phase, with that 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, we also have a 10 of Wands here. We have a lot of beginnings and endings here. Five of Pentacles reversed indicates overcoming a period of some deep stagnation, deep spiritual, and almost like a lonely lack type of feeling here. So again, whether that has to be money or whatever was coming out, whatever was separating you in terms of love, it felt like you were more focused on work, on completing something, on getting to a certain goal. It feels like we're coming back into love this week. We're recognizing that sometimes carrying all these wands is not worth the fighting. It's not worth what this brings up in our relationships and brings up for us in love. So I think a lot of us here, whether you're single or coupled, we're reaching new heights in love. We're ready to come back into it. We're ready to step back out of all that stress. It just feels like you guys have been really stressed out, really anxious, really dealing with a lot, focusing on something totally different than relationships lately, and just trusting that it's been good. Yeah, the Moon reverse, we need to look at things for what they are here. When the Moon comes up reverse, we've been through a difficult period, but we're coming to an area of peace here. We probably had, again, a lot of anxiety, a lot of these weird emotions and feelings and pushes, and a lot of, again, I feel like emotional talks, crying, and again, even if you're a guy and you're like, oh, guys can't show emotions, which is such a weird thing to me, always. I don't get it. Everyone should show emotions. It's not healthy if you don't show emotions. That's why there are murders and people that snap and kill people, so show emotion. It's so stupid to get stuck up in that dumb shit like that. But the Moon reversed, when it's up, I want to talk about when it's upright, we've been through a period of anxiety, of looking for fulfillment, of seeking out something more, but not really being able to see through all the illusory, because there's so many emotions and pushes and feelings and intuitive, mysteries kind of coming out here. But when it's reversed, this is the peace following that. Especially with that Five of Pentacles reversed, you guys have come to this intense moment of completion. We've been carrying a burden for a long time. Don't let it make you cause fights this week. Don't let it get under your skin. Just try to be in the moment. Try to, appreciate what we have. Try to appreciate our relationship. And even if, we've been through a difficult time, appreciate that person that was with you throughout that, even if that was yourself. and be ready to approach love and relationships, whether you're single or coupled or whatever your situation is, from a much more loving, open-hearted, confident, and dreamier position. We're focused more on the heart and less on the money and needing to prove ourselves, needing to be right, needing this, needing that. There's no more, this isn't about need, it's about what, open your heart and let it, just kind of flow out and let things flow in with your, just a more true and, just from a truer place, a deeper place where it's not, oh, this is what I have right now because I'm too busy to deal with anything else right now. Really get more involved in the moment in terms of love this week. All right. Woo, okay. Let's get a Romance Angel Oracle card here, guys. I almost said Stacey DeMarco from the Doreen Virtue deck, and then we'll get a Halloween Oracle, okay? So, love messages for my beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, almost just forgot Virgos. What's wrong with me right now? I almost said Pisces. Some of you guys dealing with a Pisces, especially with that Knight of Cups and that Moon card. Some of you guys might have been dealing with a Pisces because Pisces just kept coming up for me, and I was like, don't say Pisces in that reading. Don't say Pisces in the reading. If you're dealing with a Pisces, yeah, we're coming out of something and back into it, so don't worry. Been through, Gemini season was tough, I feel like. There was just so much happening, so much going on, so much being said. It's like, did you really mean that? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't treat your relationships now and the way you do them, the way you are involved, the way you are present in relationships, the way your parents did, unless they were for some reason absolutely flawless. You are your own person, and it's time to heal your family issues. Whatever lessons, ways of being in a relationship that are not healthy that you recognize and deeply know is not healthy, and deeply know, if you have issues in relationships and it comes up from family issues, time to heal that. Really look at that. And time to, again, instead of fighting, explore romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So again, release, heal, and allow yourself to feel love and romance in the moment, and stop, being that obsessive Virgo energy where, we got to get back to work, got to do this, got to do that. Let things flow, I feel like, this week. Cancer season asks you to let things flow a little easier. Take a little bit more rest. Love with your heart a little bit more. It's more of like a soft blanket. So try to incorporate that kind of energy into love this week. Get a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle message from Spirit of Guidance, advice for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, Winter. Okay, the sacredness of pausing. I love this card. Okay, so should the Winter card appear to you, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action to change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra, and burdensome, release it. And I don't even want to clarify that. That's perfect. Please listen to that anytime throughout the week that you need an affirmation, a daily affirmation, or you're feeling a little bit lost, confused, like you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to push forward. Listen to that. It's time to pause and time to release. Really recognize where you need to release, and don't feel guilty, ashamed, upset with yourself. Don't get up in that kind of headspace about it, all right? So, Virgos, those are your messages for June 24th to the 30th of 2019. I hope you enjoyed them. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. And if you hit that wiggly bell, it'll notify you whenever I put up a video, okay? If you want to get 20% off of anything, any of my merch from Teespring, guys, which, again, Teespring should be that bar under this video with all my merch stuff. Or, again, you can go on Teespring, spring.com, and look up Deku Tarot and check out all the merch that I have. I designed it all myself. So I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And if you want to get 20% off, use the code FULLMOON, capital F, capital M at checkout, okay? And you can use that until June 30th. And also until June 30th, you can put yourself into that contest to possibly win a free 30-minute reading. And all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and share a video or share the channel on social media, and then email me. And again, my email, as well as all the information on booking a reading, is in the description box below this video. Have a wonderful and beautiful week, my awesome and amazing Virgos, and try to take it easier. And definitely check out your mid-monthlies as well as your Sagittarius full moon tarot scope messages. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Check out your other weeklies and other placements like your sun, moon, and rising. Thank you guys, and namaste.